It's 5:09 a.m. I'm outside Chase's apartment, and the journey shall now begin. Hooray. Okay, so I'm somewhere near Byers, Colorado, and I'm currently on an unpaved road, driving somewhere. And allegedly there's supposed to be this thing called like a playa or a playa, which is like a sometimes dry lake bed sort of thing where there can be puddles and there are allegedly shorebirds there sometimes. But I'm in an odd situation where it's too early and it's like dark, like the sun hasn't even risen, but it's kind of cloudy, so it's even worse. But I'm already here, so I don't really know what else to do but just bird. But I really have a tough time imagining that there will be puddles here. It's like extremely dry looking. I mean, it's endless field. I feel like this is extremely impressive, actually. Such vast field. The right is dirt and the left is like some kind of shrub. I can't even tell if this is farmed. I mean, I guess it must be. Okay, so I see over there, it does look vaguely damp, but I'm pretty sure there's not going to be birds there. So I think the stop was a dud, but oh well. Okay, I totally trashed on this, but there's actually a bunch of killdeer here. Although there's no actual water, it's just really damp mud. But hey, there's birds. It's better than I thought. It's pretty cool. It's whack. Yeah, look at all these killdeer. They're blending in very well, I must say. It's pretty bizarre. I think these are lark bunting. A bunch of them running, like calling and stuff. But they're really far and it's too dark. Hopefully you can tell on the camera. The sun just appeared behind me. It's very bright. Oh, it's very, very bright. Very red. Alright, I'm probably leaving now. Very curious and interesting stuff. I've never seen a perch Swainson's hawk, but I assume it looks like this. Or I'm an idiot. But I think it's Swainson's hawk. There was a flock of like 40 lark sparrow, which is pretty insane to me. And now they're all gone. They're all gone. So I was under the impression that this was a reservoir lookout, but there's actually just like a weird lake thing. It does not look like a reservoir at all to me. Well, there's an interesting bird. Okay, yeah, so I'm standing in front of this, well, I guess this is like a farm, and there's a lake way over there. Like, what the heck? And there's actually tons of ducks in it, but it's so far. It's actually insane. I can't fathom anyone birding that. I guess I'll try to scope for a few minutes, but it seems pretty absurd to me. Okay, yeah, so this is max zoom on my camera. I cannot envision someone birding this. Like, this is like the peak difficulty. I saw 2 phalaropes. Yeah, and they're like not even visible. That might be it flying. Maybe. Or is that a swallow? Well, anyway, it's not good here. And there's heck of mosquitoes, so I am getting out of here. This visibility is crazy how bad it is. It totally came out of nowhere. I can't see a thing. Holy crud. This is like only 5 minutes away from where I just was, where it was clear as day. Okay, so I'm here in one of the largest towns in eastern Colorado called Lyman. It's spelled limon or lemon, but it's called Lyman for some reason. And I'm getting gas. And then there's like a wetland allegedly here or something, which I'm gonna check out. It certainly does not look like a large town. I think the actual town's that way. And it's so foggy all of a sudden. And my last spot is totally clear. Okay, so I'm here at Lehman, whatever, wetlands. Is this flooded? Am I supposed to walk here? Oh my god, it seems a little bit flooded. It's supposed to be... I'm not walking here. There's supposed to be a wetlands somewhere, like over this bridge. I thought it was a spot you could drive to, but I guess not. I don't know what's happening. I just walked over the overpass, but that is a highly questionable path, I must say. Okay, so this is Lehman Wetlands. I have no idea how there could ever be a shorebird here. There's no way. Or maybe it's like a different area, but I don't see it. Oh well, time to go. Okay, so I'm here on the outskirts of Arriba, Colorado. There was once a pond here. Oh, there's a pond. Oh wow. Okay. Never mind, hold on. There is a pond. It looks mostly dry. Actually, it looks pretty decent. Wow. Okay, I am pleasantly surprised right now. Very. I don't see a single bird yet, but hopefully there's some birds. Wow. Okay. Okay, so there's actually tons of ducks. They are so far though. It's like a mix of mallard and blue-winged teal or something. But I really wish Sergey were here because he's way better at this than me. This is like very difficult. Look at this. A runner came and scared them off, which is fine because I didn't want to identify them. Oh no, they're coming here. Yes. No. Land. Alright, so there's this huge flock of blackbirds. I was kind of confused what they were. But actually it's yellow-headed and I guess yellow-headed females? Maybe? But I originally thought they were red-winged, but it looks so big. It's pretty far. I think it's mixed, maybe. Not sure. Okay, I'm here in Seibert. They apparently were state champions in various years in the 2000s. But there were allegedly ponds or something at these exits, but there's totally nothing here. So I'm just skipping this spot, I guess. Quaint little town. Okay, I'm here in Vona wastewater treatment plant. Not sure if I'm allowed to drive in, but it's right there, so I'll just walk, I guess. Interesting. Okay, there's northern shovelers here, I guess. And the even crazier thing is there are shorebirds. They're bears just sitting on this weird thing. It's just coming out of the water. It's crazy. Crazy side by side. Wait, maybe the least just got scared off. There's a pectoral and then bears and then least. They're like all orange colored, kind of. Pretty interesting. Notice the hotspot says view from road, but I don't really know how you could ever stop on that road, so I don't really understand. And there's no one here. So I might have trespassed on accident, but it's okay. So the next spot is like, basically, there could be birds anywhere. So I'm gonna go like through the random fields and see what's going on. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm on some random dirt road. It's pretty bumpy. There's a lot of birds flying by, but it's really hard to identify them in flight. And oh, they're all flying away. Let me look. It's a pretty impressive place. Very interesting. Oh my god, this is so steep. Whoa. Wow. Wow. What a wild place. Crazy. good for me. It should bring down more birds in theory. However, I've been struggling to find any puddles. I'm kind of just wandering somewhat aimlessly. Oh well. I think that's how it goes in these places. No idea what that bird is. Land? It's landing. Okay, I have no idea where I am, but there's a body of water here in some private farm thing, and there's shorebirds in the corner. Holy, so many birds. Doves. But yeah, I'm gonna peek at these shorebirds, and I'm staying outside the fence, so I guess it's okay. I hope. That was kind of East Coast style. They all just got chased off by a falcon. I really hate raptors. Here's one coming overhead, I guess. Look at how many cows there are. It's crazy. Cows. 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 So I think this is a playa. It's like darker because when it rains really hard, there's like water buildup. But there is none. I guess it's not raining. Well, it's not raining very hard, so too bad. Oh well. Okay, so this is Burlington Water Treatment Plant on the east edge of Colorado. It's kind of trash, so there's like nothing here. But this is like the edge of Colorado. I did check a bunch of farm fields, and only that one pond where they all got scared off instantly had anything. So yeah, I guess I'm heading to Kansas now. I wish I got this on film, but it was so funny. There was a sign that said, it was like a wooden sign, handmade, and it said, "Leaving colorful Colorado." And I just entered Kansas. There wasn't even a sign. Oh, okay, is that the sign? Okay, I was like, but yeah, that's so funny. Okay, so here I am. These spots are getting more and more obscure. I've researched nothing about them, but I'm here in the city of Goodland, Kansas at the wastewater treatment plant. Sadly, it does not look like I can go in, but I can view this pond from here. And the swallows are actually really good. There's been like 4 species already, and I'm terrible at swallows. Birds are still so far away. I need to get closer somehow, but there's like vegetation, so I don't really know what to do. It's pretty bad. They're like on the other side of this, which I cannot scope. I would not recommend this place unless you can walk in somehow, because I was max zoom scoping after walking on the hill, and it's still just like, it's brutal. Yeah, like most of the birds are on that end for some reason, and you just can't see it. It's like, whoa. It's hopeless. Okay, I'm here in Brewster, Kansas. This is the water treatment plant here. This parking is super sus, and the water is up down there, and I don't know if I'm allowed to walk on that grass. I don't know. I guess I'll take a peek. All right, I managed to bird it very suspiciously. I don't know what's happening, but there's a pile of trash that's burning here. I don't know why. I have no idea what's happening here. Oh, I don't really want to drive through this. What is this? Okay, so I made my last checklist, and it was suddenly 3 p.m. when the checklist before that was 1 p.m. and I was so confused. I was like, was there a spot that I stopped by but I forgot about or something and I didn't checklist it? And I realized that the time zone changed, which I did not know was going to happen at all. And it happened in the middle of Kansas, not on the border. So basically that threw me for a loop. So now it's 3:40 p.m. Yeah, I didn't see this coming. The fog. You can't even see the top of the windmills. Or the wind turbines, I guess. So I'm here in Grainfield, Kansas. That's not a joke. That's the name, Grainfield. And I'm looking for a body of water. But I found a cemetery. don't know where the water is. Am I allowed to drive into this? Probably. Huh. It's like some terns flying in the next pond over, but I just can't see it. This hill is like too tall. I don't really know what to do. The cemetery just ends and this is so annoying. How the heck do I see it in there? Why even is there a hill? Just want to look at the freaking shorebirds. There's a snow goose. Is that blue morph or is that just like non-breeding? I have no clue, but isn't that snow goose? Looks so weird. Okay, I'm here. I think this is Park WTP. This is quite reasonable to observe from. And it's already 5 p.m. I'm thinking of cutting out the later spots. It's just more stuff like this in random towns because it's too late and I want to sleep early and start early tomorrow. But we'll see. Okay, last stop. I think we're in Quincy or something. Holy crud, there's so many somethings. I just got trolled. This hill is way too high. Way too high. I cannot look into it. Even though I hear yellow legs, I think. That's it flying in. Yeah. Lesser yellow legs. But I can't see. I'm driving through Kansas. I'm a bit lonely. That's how I feel. Alright, I was 100% keen on going straight there. And then this is at the highway exit. So I have to stop. This is like the best thing I've ever seen. What is this? How is this legal? I'm amazed. I'm so happy. This place is amazing. So there's like mostly pectoral, but there's also least. Everything shuffled. I'm confused. There's least and there's stilt too. So it's a really interesting mix. I think the stilt might be the one in the middle now. I need to zoom in. Oh god, what have I done? No. Please. Where am I? Oh no. Okay. Okay, that looks like still. Actually, it doesn't. Where's the still? Oh god. Is this still? No, that's pectoral. Where's still? Hey, we're here. Oh. No? Okay, wait. Intermission. Alright, those stilt disappeared somehow, so you'll have to settle for these. They're actually closer, but they're in the shadows, I guess. And they're not side by side, but oh well. And I haven't even looked through the bigger flock yet, so most of the ones on the left side were all pectoral, so I'm guessing it'll be similar. But there's pectoral and least. I think that's least. Can't really tell from here. This place is legit godly. Like, holy crud, it's like infinite shorebirds. This is so amazing. And it's like, they're pretty close. The lighting is meh, but it's good enough. I did not expect this at all. At all. Okay, I'll do some brief IDs before I leave, because it's kind of late already. So, come on. So these look like least, I think. The color is so hard on this. Hold on. Let me make it brighter. Alright. It's wobbly. Oh, there's a semi-palmated sandpiper. Look at how it's wider than the least. A bunch of least. Stilt sandpiper, pectoral sandpiper. The stilt has long legs. Least. Here's Baird's. These two are Baird's. They're much bigger than least and they have longer wingtips. This one doesn't really have long wingtips, but the shape's pretty different, I think. Wait, are they Baird's? Yes, okay. Where's pectoral? There's so many shorebirds. Bairds, semis, I think, or no, also Bairds. Is that pectoral? No, it's Bairds. Where the heck is pectoral? There were so many. I feel like I'm just misidentifying them now. Oh, I think I'm getting obscured. Ah, it's too uncomfortable. Okay, here we got mostly still, I think. There were like, oh, there's phalarope, Wilson's phalarope. The white ones. It's so wobbly. There was a dowager somewhere. Semi. Okay, yeah, this is hard. Well, anyway, you get the point. I'm having a blast. This is the best. I can't believe it's just here at the freaking edge of a highway. Does that even make sense? Does it? It doesn't. Like, look. It's like the best shorebirding. It's 10 times better than all of Massachusetts combined. And then you just look here and it's just the freaking edge of a highway. This is the highway exit and there's just a pond. Like, what the heck? What the heck? This airplane's doing crazy tricks. Although I guess you missed it, but it was like sideways and stuff. I guess that's what you can do out here. Pretty cool. I think it just... Oh, never mind. It's still going. Yeah, those turns are sharp turns. It's sideways. It's completely sideways. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm in my motel, which is like 20 times better than the one I went to in Illinois. Yeah, I feel like it's more like a hotel than a motel. It's really fancy, actually. Oh well. Hooray, I guess.